So here it is. Kayak fishing celebrity right here, fishing with me today. He doesn't get to be on this side of it very often, do you? You're always on this side.
Yeah.
You want to do a rundown of your boat?
Yeah, I can.
You do? Go
Sure.
for it, man. This is the NRS Star Arrival, right?
Yeah, star rival fish. You can't see it, but underneath there's an opening where it'll drain through right there.
Yeah.
So that's like a big scupper hole.
That's kind of cool.
3 chambers, one on each side, and then the middle one. What makes these things rigid is that they're drop stitch flooring, and you see all these little dimples. Each one of those little dimples is a string reaching down from the ceiling, if you will, of that chamber to and connecting with the bottom. So as much as you pressurize it, 15 pounds per square inch, it's pulling against so many little strings that it's not a pool toy. I mean, I think people look at Inflatable and think, yeah, one hook, touches that thing and down you go. No, man.
What was the speed you got on this thing with the Torqeedo?
I got 6.8.
And it's only what, 12 feet long?
I think it's 12 and a half.
That's not bad for 12 and a half feet though.
No, it's because it's super light.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the hull is 31 pounds or something.
That's a perfect throw and go boat.
It's throw and go. It's super shallow draft.
Yeah.
It took some doing with the Yak Attack switch pads to get these little pads you glue on there, and I put the track in between for the foot control steering for the Torqeedo, for any of the lock and load bases, the throttle, rod holders, whatever.
Yeah.
Got my anchor wizard on there. So
I mean, you definitely got it accessorized really nice.
yeah.
It's an interesting boat. I like it.
It's I think I focused so much on lightweight because last year I was focused on the John boat, the 14-foot John boat that I
Right.
slide in the back of this. And by
Yeah,
the end
I remember that a
the end
couple
of the
times.
Summer, like my shoulder was in really bad shape, and I'm like, let's play with some lightweight boats for a change.
Yeah. I mean, it's really nice,
But
man.
here's the thing. Let's walk over to your boat. Mudline. That much draft. I might guess 7.5, 8 inches. If it's a 14, if it's a 12 instead of a 14, it's a smaller footprint, and that mudline creeps up, and you have probably 9 inches of draft.
Yeah.
That thing there is, even fully loaded, I bet you're doing 2.5 tops. The bigger the footprint, the shallower it goes, and it really can't be overstated how liberating that is to have a boat.
You can get into some real skinny places, yeah.
Especially the river fishing, but even when this place mats up with grass, to be able to scoot over it. I was talking with Eric Jackson with his carbon fiber boat, and that's one of the advantages that he said, because it's such a lightweight hull. It was on Gunnersville, he had it out there, and people saw him at the back of a cove, tried to go in paddling or pedal drive or motor
just
or whatever,
pushing grass mats around.
yeah, and it just mount up on the front, and he's like, this is easy. He was just paddling in, and it went right in.
Makes sense.
Inflatable, same kind of deal.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's a nice outfit, and like I said, I mean, it's gonna be perfect for the river. Have you had it on the river yet?
I've had other ones on the. I had a Sea Eagle Fish Up 12.6 years ago. I haven't had that one going in a while, but that's a similar weight,
right.
but nowhere near as fast. This one did really well.
And it comes as a blank slate, and you can put as many Yak Attack switch pads on there as you want, right?
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep. I put 2 in the back so I could get my. This is actually the adapter plate for the Torqeedo. It was a feel-free lure. It was the prototype, and Trey worked with me to bend it out to make it work with 2 of the switch pads, and then I did something creative with the handle with a piece of starboard just to lock it down there, and it works.
Cool. You want to go fishing?
Yeah, let's go fishing.
All right.
Number 5, 5, 6. 5 pound, 6 ounce.
Hold on a second here. This is why I brought you, that way I can have content for my channel.
Okay, jig fishing, Jake. I don't know. He was out in the middle. So, you recording? Yeah. 5 pound, 6 ounce. Don't know the length yet, but you want to stick them on the board?
Probably 21.
Got them?
Yeah.
So, 1/4 ounce brush jig that I made myself, and I made the sort of twin tail, or the split weed guard.
I'm so good, dude.
21.
It's 21 1/4.
21 1/4.
I'm so good at that. I don't know why. I just can't catch them.
We're gonna get a good shot.